Hi, my name's Tungabunga, and welcome. We're gonna be playing some Firewatch today. Let's go. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. UC Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Oh, this is gonna go great. So what's your, major? You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. That's cute. Ooh. Backpack. I hate elevators. Nice, nice. Little orange pickup truck. Don't mind if I do. We're real outdoorsy here in Boulder. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. I got a bad feeling about this. Julia wants to get a dog. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I don't know. They're both cute. I love beagles and German Shepherds. Let's go with the beagle so she can take him to class. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. That's such a cute dog name. Bucket the beagle. Oh my gosh, Bucket's a good dog. And a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. I did not. We should have brought both of them home, right, Appa? We could have boated him. Julia loves him. You love him too. Of course I do. What a good boy. 1979. Okay, so 4 years later, you talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Oh. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. Facts. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple of little idiots. I don't want kids. One day. Why rush? Why rush? We can't drink beer all the time if we have kids right away. Why rush? Come on. Is that gonna make her upset? I might have made her upset. She looks away out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? That's a death flag right there, okay? That's at least one death flag. I'm counting two because we also got a cute dog, all right? Too many death flags right there. Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. I'm worried. You tell her that she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you'll get engaged, laying in bed on a Sunday morning. That's nice. I hope she likes camping. I hope she likes the wilderness. Probably, because we live in Boulder, right? Thoroughfare Trailhead. What do we got? What do we got? Two Forks region overview. Beartooth Point, supply drop. Oh, this is a big map. Okay. You're in their country, bear country. No fireworks. No inexperienced hikers. Well, it's a damn good thing I'm a very experienced hiker. Where the fuck did I put my backpack? If only I could remember where the hell I put my things. I'm just gonna assume I have it on. Wow, this is beautiful. The birds chirping and everything. That's so cute. It's so nice. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. Why are we getting mad? She walks in after you've gone to bed. What's she doing? She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I'm just gonna ignore her. Go to bed. She's out having a good time. You don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and you go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Oh, you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Abso-fucking-lutely we do. Very nice. What can I say? Oh. I feel like that would really hurt your legs there, but you know what? We got muscles of steel, bones of steel. We're just made of steel. Superman ain't got nothing on us. Okay, where are we going? Two Forks. Fire lookout. Wow, don't look at the sun. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Well, that got dark. Bucket gets kicked. But fuck, dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. We go John Wick on anyone who hurts the dog. Are you fucking kidding? Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river? Oh, like a different walking path. Okay. I was a little confused. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. I'm not gonna tell her not to pursue her career, especially if our relationship's not working out the way that we wanted it to. So we're gonna go with ask if she can commute back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that it'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. That's not very much. Oh, this is sad. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember that she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Holy shit, this just got so fucking dark. Is this game trying to make me depressed? You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Does she even remember who I am? Someone blur that. Bucket is getting older. Stop. We're not gonna continue this with a pet death. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. I'm devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. What the fuck, Firewatch? 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. Huh. I mean... Listen, I wasn't prepared to be in this situation. I'll be so completely honest here. I feel like it is probably better if she... I feel like it is probably better if she is where a professional can help take care of her, so we are going to say you decide to move her into a full-time care facility. Even though I don't want to, like, get rid of her, I just feel like it's better to have a professional look after her. Oh, the depression. They say touch grass, yet this game is making me feel very sad. Well, at least it's pretty. Very careful. Oh, wow! Is that a deer or an elk? It's beautiful. Family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. Listen, fuck you guys. Fuck your wives, okay? You never know what you're gonna do in that situation until you're in that situation, so they can eat an ass, and not in the fun way, all right? You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. It's not their fault that their wives are assholes. That's so rude. That's so rude. 1989. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Well, thanks for the typewriter, Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. I'm uninstalling this game. Thanks. Thanks for watching. What the fuck? Whoever suggested this game to me, banned. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Depression Simulator the game. With nature. Now with nature. Just flipping my lights on and off up there, huh? Let's get on up there. I don't want to be outside in the dark. There's bears out here and who knows what they do. is quite beautiful, though. Look at all them mountains. Wow. Turn on the power. Okay. Let's hit the generator switch. Wow.
Hello,
Look at
Two Forks
that.
Tower.
Hello?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I... sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
I don't,
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
what a great first impression. Day 1. Let's go. First day on the job. Sure, nothing will go wrong. This is just a nice walking simulator game, right?
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
How can she see me? Wait, where the... Hello?
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or 2. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Ah, yes, round thing. That is exactly what I would have used to describe this round thing.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne.
Use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
West. What direction is west?
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. Those are fireworks.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Can
You can handle that?
I write him a ticket? Yep.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
That's secure.
secure.
Shut up.
Do I have like a flashlight or anything? Can I, No? Well, okay, alright. We're gonna go tell some annoying teenagers to stop letting off fireworks, because I'm assuming it's annoying teenagers. Who else is dumb enough to light off fireworks in the middle of a forest? And we get to stop off at a little box, pick up some supplies. Supplies, mother lucker?
Surprise, motherfucker.
There we go. Alright, so we need to go west. Towards Cache 306. That's confusing. Okay, we're just gonna follow the compass. Oh, and I can't run with my map out? Oh. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. This makes me want to go camping, but not really. Man, we got some pep in our step too, don't we? Gonna go beat up some teenagers. Alright, I got it.
I found the supply box.
Great.
Hey, what's the code again?
1, 2, 3, 4. A whole lot of them.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. I really doubt that no one else has tried getting into these. That's very surprising to me. Get some rope. Who put this pine cone in here? This is a... Wow. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's a keeper right there. That's a real keeper. We're gonna go ahead and put that back in there. We're gonna take this fine cherry and almond granola bar. Wow. Ingredient, hold on. We need to read the ingredients, make sure it's gluten-free. Alright, yeah, that checks out, okay. 7786. Ron. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. Dave knows how to fucking party, alright? Dave knows what the fuck is up.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, you know, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
Listen, ants have a lot of protein in them, alright? We can't be too harsh on our boy here, Dave, okay? Maybe he just likes the taste of ants. Also, knowing that this granola bar is from 86 makes me want to eat it anymore. Let's just gobble that on up. Copy information. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Let's do that. All right, now what does this look like? Oh, nice. Okay, so we actually get some paths now. And a couple of things on the map, like medicine wheel. Cool. All right. Now it's time to go beat up some kids. How dare you light off fireworks in my forest? How dare you? Smokey the Bear is going to get very angry with you. Fires in my Minecraft server? I don't think so. I don't know if I'm going the right direction here. To be fair though, I mean fireworks are pretty fun. I still think they're dumb though. Alright, let's try to get down this shale slide. It's steep. Oh, this makes me anxious. I don't like this. Oh, fuck! You good, Henry? Are you okay?
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
Who gave me that faulty
Break
rope?
anything, did ya?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
You know, that reminds me of that scene from Fellowship of the Ring where Pippin is like, oh, I think I broke something, and he pulls out the carrot. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I've broken something.
You know what I'm talking about. Now that I have added back pain, especially in the lower back region, let's continue to discipline some teenagers. West. Report Meadow. Damn, that's a nice looking meadow.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
What are these? Beer cans.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are there any
Are
full
you
stuff?
fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
People are just the worst, aren't they?
They're not great, no.
Well, it's a good thing I brought this bag with me that I can stuff all these cans into. Where am I keeping these? Where am I putting these? Definitely in my bag and nowhere else. Okay, stop rolling. Stop. Don't try to run away from me. I am the authority around these parts, all right? Red Eagle beer can. Wow, look at the butterfly. That's so pretty. Is that a monarch? Is that what those are called? Monarch butterfly? Yeah, I don't know anything about butterflies. Whiskey.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Is that a ferret? Ferreter, Irish. A tradition of craftsmanship, certified age and uncompromising quality. Single malt whiskey, distilled, matured, and bottled in Ireland. The Green Street Distillery, Dublin, Ireland. This is like a parody on something, right? I love it. I would drink ferret whiskey. I mean, obviously it's not made of ferrets, but I'd still drink it. Yes, I do think we will save that. Thank you. Thank you for bringing the whiskey. Man, they really went nuts with these beers. Hope no one's gluten intolerant here. Here we go. Behold. The whole reason I'm here. Confiscate. Fuck yeah, fireworks. What are these?
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
You got it. Can we snuff the fire, please?
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
I gotta have something I can put that out with, right? When you go camping or out into the wilderness and you make a fire, that shit needs to be snuffed. No embers, no light coming from it, no smoke, no nothing. Snuffed out before you leave that shit. How the hell do I put this out? I'm gonna burn your clothes since you didn't put your fire out properly, and now your clothes will pay the price.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
That just look.
Won't that be
They're probably in their
exciting?
underwear.
Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I feel like I need a blindfold, just walking around blindly. Hello, if you're here, put your clothes. Oh God. Oh shit. Oh fuck. That certainly doesn't belong to Henry.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
I'm a professional, all right?
There are,
Panties. Sir.
What?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why? It's not a dirty word. Panties. Yeah. Go Delilah. Another bra. Okay, well, I am extremely uncomfortable with this situation right now. Well, they got good taste in music. YouTube, don't copyright strike me for this, alright?
What is that guy doing over there?
I'm...
Skeezing? Hey,
No.
guy! Are you skeezing? Get out of here!
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Wait, enjoy dealing with that.
Ugh.
He's going to mess with our stuff!
I'm not gonna...
Back there, you dick!
I'm not...
Like this. Can we
I'm not
go?
gonna...
Shit.
They're teenagers, don't
Let's
look!
go to the other side of the lake.
Please
Later,
be careful.
Caesar. We're gonna tell everyone there's a perv out here.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, that go okay?
No, that was fucking terrible. What the fuck did you make me do that for, Delilah?
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
You're welcome, I guess. How do I get back? How do I get back, huh? Zoom, thank you. All right, where am I? I am here. How do I get back? If I can't, maybe I can follow that little river, little creek-looking thing. What's it called? Thunder Canyon. That sounds safe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's follow that. Is that right here? Two Forks. Fire lookout. Perfect. That's where I'm going. Can we bring the radio with us? They had some good jams. I want that radio. It's getting dark and I don't have a flashlight and I'm kind of freaked out, I'm not gonna lie. Please don't let me be out here in the dark. I'm afraid of bears, but more afraid of mountain lions, which I'm sure they have there. They've got mountain lions in Boulder, right? They definitely have mountain lions in Boulder. I mean, the man's pretty spry. I'll give him that. Doesn't mean to be a total creepy peepee Tom.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Delilah nosy. She wants all the fucking tea.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
If